How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Are we getting some news today, boys and girls? We about to get some news? How we feeling out of 10? Ten is also the time that I woke up today. And by today, I mean yesterday. I've been awake since 10 p.m. yesterday. In 4 hours, well, 3.5, I will have been awake for 24 hours. Because I didn't want to miss this special moment. We're not going to be doing face cam today, guys. We're going to just, we're just going to chill with the face cam. I'm tired. I look like shit. I kind of feel like shit. I think I have a cold or some sinus infection. So I feel like shit, look like shit, room looks like shit, everything looks like shit. If you were to look at an image of me, I would actually just be a physical pile of shit. I hope the beta dates are announced. I do too. So, guys, I'm assuming a lot of you guys are people who typically view Sean W's morning streams. And if you don't, I'm gonna ask, do you know about the info we got last night? Get sleep, my dude. I will. As soon as the update's out and we've read through it and everything, I'm gonna get some Z's. I know I need it. I really do. Yo, that's crazy. You got put on the map like that by Halo follower. I'm not surprised though. Your content is so underrated. Well, I mean, I've been doing this for over a year. I've been popular since before I collaborated with Halo follower, man. Okay, so you guys haven't peeped Sean W's stuff? No, it's nothing super crazy. It's just they kept specifying holiday was the release date for Halo Infinite, you know, at E3 and whatnot. And on a podcast today, Phil Spencer yesterday was pressed on the question of Halo Infinite's release date because people were concerned. They're like, is it going to be delayed? You know, you're saying holiday over and over again. So is it going to be December, or are you going to somehow squeeze it into January, or what's the story here? And he said, well, it's not really. We're saying holiday because we haven't decided the release date yet, but it's not as up in the air as it might sound. It's a matter of weeks. So what he essentially said was, it is a matter of weeks. Now, if we had to guess what those weeks were, I'd guess between November 15th all the way up to, you know, late December. Oh yeah, bro, I didn't mean he made your channel. It's dope he did a collab video with you though. Yeah, no, it was cool. I really enjoyed I enjoy collaborating with Ron. He's a pretty cool dude. He gets a lot of flack that he doesn't really deserve, I would say. Yeah. Again, just the news is just that we have a decent idea of what we're looking at with Halo Infinite. It's not going to be next year. The game's coming out this year, guys. Pretty much Phil Spencer went on that podcast and said, the game's coming this year, fellas. Oh, man. 45 viewers. Oh my goodness. How you doing, McAdder? I'm doing great. How are you? Plot twist, the game came out yesterday. Yeah, you're right. You know what? It's weird. My mic positioning is different than it usually is. Also, don't get the hate for Halo follower. Like, I think I can understand why people get frustrated with him, but I think it's just because of a lack of, like, insight. The kind of popular thing to do is to go after the clickbaity guy and whatnot, you know? We're waiting, Deadest channel, we're waiting for the Inside Infinite to drop. It's about 20 minutes out from dropping. McAfee didn't uninstall himself. Yeah, that dude's dead. That dude is deader than dead. Halo bruffing it. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Bethany. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Why does this feel so weird? You guys can't hear me twice, right? What the hell? Why is it so quiet? There we go. That's better. Oh man. Young Jera, what's poppin'? Say saucy balls or else. You got me. Guys, did you hear that Rhydon's getting put in Halo Infinite? You good? Yeah, I'm big chillin'. Yeah. Say infinite balls. Infinite balls. Have I tried the CVG and MCC? I haven't tried it since season 7 has gone live, but yeah, I mean, I tried it when they were testing it out. What's Rhydon, bun? Ride on these nuts. Got him. Got him. Got him. I made you say infinite balls. You got me. Hook, line, and sinker. Man, you got me. Yo. Okay, so I'm thinking of like upgrading my storage for my PC. Does anybody know? Can you get a hard drive that's like above a terabyte? What's above a petabyte? But not a terabyte. When are they gonna post it? They're gonna post it in about 20 minutes, just under actually. What's above a petabyte? It's like there's a gigabyte, there's a kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte. What's after petabyte? What they're going to talk about in the post? I believe I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be talking about multiplayer. So we might get a release date for Flighting. We don't know. I have a 4 terabyte hard drive. A yottabyte, an exabyte. Yo, why don't you bite these nuts? Tricked. Fucking got him again. Doodle doodle dan, doodle 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 dan. Petabait. You got it. Isn't it about Waypoint? I think they said they're gonna cover the Waypoint update, but I don't see that being an entire update. No, I feel like I remember them saying it was about multiplayer. I need to stop taking your questions seriously, lol. It's about the Waypoint. Well, yeah, I mean, I know it's about Waypoint in a vague sense, but I mean, the Insider Flighting program is a big part of that. So maybe. Who knows? Who really knows? I think the biggest consumer HDD is 10 terabyte. Well, that's not an SSD though. And there's definitely HDDs that are bigger than 10 terabytes. I'm almost positive. There's a 5 terabyte hard drive I was looking at the other day that was like $80. But if you're talking about SSDs, then you're probably right. Let's look it up. Biggest SSD. We're just gonna chill with this screen here for a little while until HP solid state drive. Yo, this is $53,000. They're gonna be all over the app, tie-ins to Infinite. Yeah. All right, we're gonna pop the screen up here. We're gonna play the risky game of do we accidentally see a penis on Google search? As I bought a gaming laptop. What fucking pleb am I? Kind of a pleb. All right, look at this guy, Comp Source. I'm just too funny. You are. You're comedic. You're brilliant. All right, what's the deal? What's the storage on this thing? What? That's it? Bro, who is gonna pay? It's on? I don't believe you. Yeah, nice try. I said nice try like you didn't trick me, but I totally looked anyway. I just get a 2 to 3 terabyte NVMe SSD. I mean, that's what I just got. Actually, I didn't get an NVMe. I lied. I just got a old plug and play. Internal. Who the fuck would pay this much for this shit? Oh, this is like for a server farm. What's the write speed on this thing? H3PVAR. What's up, Nerd at Heart? Usually for large storage, people use HDD. That's why I assumed that. Yeah, because it's if you're talking about more grand storage and whatnot, then yeah, I definitely would just go with an HDD. That's what I was talking. That's what I was thinking of doing. Was getting a. Oh God, stop yawning. Getting a just a big chunky as or HDD. Someone speaks Spanish. I mean, maybe someone in chat, but I do not speak Spanish. Linus from Linus Tech Tips. I am Linus. That's me. 3.84 terabytes. What an esoteric amount for Wait, what? Holy shit! All right, let me ask you something, guys. Why is this one $54,000 for an SSD, right? And then this one, this is 15 terabytes, and this one, it's $500. 14. Fuck's the difference? That is honestly not a bad deal at all. That is a fucking steal. Like, holy crap. At 100 terabytes, the world's biggest SSD gets an eye-watering price tag. The Exadrive from Nimbus. 400 per terabyte. Well, okay. So I don't know if 400 per terabyte is out the gate. We're already at a pretty bad value. The question is, what is the write speed on this thing? A 100 terabyte model has 5 times more capacity than the largest hard drive disk on the market and 67% of solid state drive. When's Inside Infinite coming, guys? It's dropping in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes actually. It's almost time, boys and girls. Almost time. Yeah, 7,200 RPM versus, what is my SSD? I have a, I think I got a Seagate. It's nothing crazy. Give me a second here. I'm just going to pull my Amazon shopping list up on the left-hand side so I can do this without exposing my address and all that good stuff. Where is that SSD? Here it is, right here. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, that's literally like 30 times faster than my solid state drive. That thing's fucking powered by NASA. Holy shit. Oh, that's fast. It's not just fast. It's pretty fast. Did anybody hear about that new discovery that they made about like packet transformation for hard drives? Not even solid state drives, but for HDDs, where they found a way to transfer data absurdly faster on HDDs. You can just see what type of memory it has: EX, QLC, TLC, because that could matter a lot depending on what you're using it on daily use. Well, yeah, you're right, but I mean, it's kind of like is your bulletproof jacket made of Kevlar? Is it made of quilt? When you're asking if it's a shirt, you know what I mean? Like if it's transferring data at a high speed, it's transferring data at a high speed, it's fine. You know what I mean? Maybe it explodes after the first trip, but the fact that it can even do it is frankly incredible. Is there a new Infinite thing coming out? I'm out of the loop. Yeah, Inside Infinite's dropping in about 10 minutes. We're just waiting on it to happen. You can just see what type of memory. Yeah, I read that already. You can mine crypto with HDD, but that's the reason. But yeah, there's some new packet transformation method that they discovered that can be used for hard disk drives that significantly increases the speed of data transfer, which means that hard drives might actually be better than solid state drives, depending on how easy the technology is to adapt to mainstream platforms and production pipelines. You know, thank you, Dustin Echoes. I don't want to listen to you anymore. What time is it supposed to come out? About 9 minutes. Steven 7 broke MCC for me. Did it do the thing where you like try and queue and you don't get anything? The Master, you have not missed anything just yet. We are about 9 minutes out from the new update. We're refreshing here regularly just to make sure it doesn't drop early, but I think it's unlikely. It's usually the last Thursday of every month, and yeah, okay, so that's good. Yeah. 10 minutes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, coolio. Oakley dokley, neighborino. Guys, this is some... Real quick. This is, I don't know why I'm talking like Christopher Walken. Guys, real quick. This is some, big support. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. It's very good. Absolutely. 106 people are here. Brothers and sisters. Oh my god. I want to thank my producer. I want to thank my brother, because one time he farted on me and I had to leave the house, and then when I did, I found out I could produce videos. I chose the wrong time to go on break at work. I haven't watched the stream for some good time, though. I forgot the feeling. That's the beautiful Christopher Walken. Thank you. I'm not very good at Christopher Walken. Poo-poo pee-pee check. I'm all poo-poo pee-peed out. I don't know if that's good or bad. Hi, from the UK. How you doing? Scott Beaton. You're doing very good. Absolutely. It's out. Oh, I bet you're trolling me again. Look at you, Moonlight. You got me. You got me. Fucker. Can you guys tell I'm a little bit tired? I'm a little loopy. I'm a little silly. A little bit of a silly boy. R.I.P. Luke Cage. Yo, why do you say that? That's so weird that you say that, because I was talking to my buddy today about how I was so sad that Luke Cage didn't get continued. Are you talking about because he's locked? I'm from Florida, so am I. Nice. Well, I'm not from there, but I'm residing there currently. I won't state where. You can find. I think there's information. Outside Infinite. Oh, dude, I gotta change it to say Outside Infinite. Here, let's just change it up here. Oh. That was weird. It actually like took a second. It was like, what? There we go. Boom. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Alright. Now I'm gonna sing Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. You ready? You ready for this? I forgot the words. Unlucky. I remember when I lost my mind. And there was something so crazy about that day. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, Jay? Na, na, na. Who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Probably. There you go. I love singing that song because it's really weird sounding. So you are the guy always singing in the pregame lobby. Why does your waypoint look different from mine? Because I paid 343 Industries real money. I slid Unisec a cool paycheck to make it look slightly different from yours. I came here for Halo news, but I got a lot more than that. Well, yeah, Sean W., eat your heart out. Listen, we got news and music. It's not Christopher Walken. Does that make me crazy? When do I think Infinite's going to come out, Kyle? I think it's going to come out November 15th. I wish people would stop saying Halo 2 drop pods for the weapons in BTB. Weapons in Halo 2 MP did not drop out of the sky, and the pods in the Delta Halo mission were dropped by Pelicans in a line. Well, that's what the idea is, though. The idea is that they're the drop pods from Delta Halo and Halo 2 that were dropped from the Pelicans. I think Jarrett's under to think, if you sing How Can I Sleep? Too accurate. DMCA incoming. Bro, please, that mic peeking like crazy. Yeah. I'm still a little too close to it. But he was popping off singing that. Yeah. You guys didn't know that I'm a multifaceted content creator. My talents are wasted with Halo. Should be out here singing Oprah. Oh god, I gotta close Reddit. Wouldn't want you guys to see my porn tabs. Well, the Pelicans dropped them in the air, so they seem way more similar to the power weapon pods from Reach Firefight. Sean W actually is kind of wacky, and I mean in a good way. I love Sean. Sean and I are buddies too. We we kind of came up on YouTube together. Like, we grew up together on YouTube, if that makes sense. Because we both started doing Halo content at about the same time. Looks like it's going to be on the nose here today. And by the way, if it doesn't drop at exactly 6:43, we might just pivot, play some MCC. I don't know. Yeah, go sing Oprah. Yeah, dude, I want to go sing Oprah. I'm good at singing Oprah. That make me crazy. 117 for you. It's 118 for me. I would be happy that it's a higher number, but it's surpassing a truly majestic number, unfortunately. Come on, Uni, just like 1 minute early. Come on, just 1 minute. Come on, like it's Disney Plus, please. Uni, please. Father. How you doing, Jera? I'm doing great, Atch. How you doing? Can't play MCC, bro. You can. It just takes way longer. I respect Sean for starting the content drought. Well, he didn't start the content drought. 123 viewers. It's up, boys. Okay, look at that. Okay. Welcome back to the latest edition of Inside Infinite. If you're a longtime reader, you know firsthand that this is the blog series where we sit down with the teams building Halo Infinite to learn more about them and their processes than we ever have before. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're glad to see you, and we'd highly recommend checking out previous editions. So far, we've had the chance to chat with quite a few teams around 343, so be sure to get caught up and hear from them in their own words. Also, if you missed it, be sure to catch up on last week's Halo Infinite multiplayer reveal blog. It's referenced a bit below, so make sure you're up to date with the latest. That's what I figured. In this month's edition, we're fortunate to be joined by some members of the live team and a whole crew from the Halo Waypoint team. Up first, we chat with some names you might already know. Ryan Paradis. You know what? I kind of want to just Guys, do I type one in the chat if I just peek to see if there's a flight date? Type one if I peek for a flight date. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna look. Look at that, Raven Games with the sub. Whoa. It's a new waypoint. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah. You eager beavers, I hear ya. I'll tell you what, why don't I type in the word flight? Ship years are one of my favorite things about the gaming industry. We're receiving feedback from flights. Thank you, everyone who takes the time to fill out surveys. Well, that makes it sound like they're already flighting. How to extend our waypoint flights. Feedback from flights is paramount. Flight. Cool. No. The answer is no. They have not given a release date for flights yet. Cool. All right. When we last spoke in December, we outlined the team's key pillars, showed off, some awesome armor, and talked about how launch is only the beginning for Halo Infinite. To revisit the first point about the team's pillars, how do they come into play when supporting a live game month to month? Ryan Paradise, thanks for having us back to talk to the community. So yeah, our pillars. I mentioned the last time that these are the guiding light for the live team. Healthy engagement is paramount. We maintain a player-first focus, provide unambiguous value, always be listening, learning, and experimenting. What that means is that every new design, every piece of content we look at putting in front of the players goes through a vetting process against these pillars. We hold the content plan up against these pillars and say, does this meet all of our requirements? Does it hold true to our values? If it doesn't, we either tweak and massage until it does or go back to the drawing board. Since we're a live game, that's a continuous process. We'll never be done supporting Halo, and this isn't a one-and-done audit. The team also mentioned seasons a few times before, including our recent Halo Infinite multiplayer overview video. How will Halo Infinite function as a live game, and what role will seasons have as part of that? Ryan Paradise says, seasons are the core container of framework. Get out of here, Malwarebytes. Get out of here. Seasons are the core container or framework from the content we'll be delivering to our players. It's a concept they should be familiar with in MCC already, but for our new players, it's pretty simple. Roughly every 3 months, we're going to kick off a new season. This comes with a ton of updates, new gameplay content, new events, new systems, new customizations, new progressions, new. And as you'll see in this blog, we're really excited by the work the Halo Waypoint team is doing to bring your Spartan seasonal journey to the web and mobile app. We're focused on adding to the player experience every season. You know, I don't know, guys. I kind of want to just skim through this and see if we can find any juicy bits. Should I read the whole thing, or should we just skip through the juicy bits? Type 1 in the chat if you want me to skip to the juicy bits. Ooh, that looks cool. Fractures. So is that like a set? Is Fractures like an event set? No flight date. What a rip. Yeah. Man, yeah, that is a really big bummer, honestly. Yeah, we don't have to read through everything. We're just gonna look around. For season 1, think of events as fun things for players to experience and get rewarded. Blech. Almost every week we'll mix up the activities that are presented to the player. Certain big weeks will... Hey, we're at 117 again. Certain big weeks will feature events that have new activities and specific reward tracks. Free reward tracks. What is it? Okay. We'll provide more details on specific events before launch, but be on the lookout for a special event type with specific thematic rewards called a Fracture. The Battle Pass and other main vectors will supply canon customization. The Fracture and some events will at times lean into things further afield, like the Yoroi armor shown in the multiplayer trailer. Okay, so guys, what they're talking about here and talking about the Fracture is that it's stuff that defies the game's canon. And that's quite literally an excuse for them to do crossovers. So this is them literally saying, why are they being so vague with this? It's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I mean, the game is doing okay. As far as I'm aware, the game is doing okay, so I'm not particularly concerned. The good news is, right here we have something pretty juicy. They're already detailing how they're going to do stuff that defies the canon safely. What if they're already fighting, but the participants are under NDA? Mandalore, I think that's very likely what is going on. I've had some people come to me and tell me that they know people who are flighting and playing the game right now, and I'm not saying it's like a friend of a friend type thing. Like I've seen credentials and things like that indicate that people are playing this game. It could be faked, but it seemed pretty legit, and the person that disclosed the information to me is someone that I trust. So take that with a grain of salt, though. We've mentioned customization and cosmetics a few times. What are the various ways players earn and unlock customization elements? So this is more or less multiplayer. Chris Blome, out of the gate, players can start getting gear and get rewards for the free Battle Pass track, the paid Battle Pass track, challenges, skill rewards, event rewards, award tracks, legacy rewards, Halo 5's SR 152, for example, and be rewarded for some campaign actions. We have a number of Season 1 giveaways as well. Certain weeks and days have some significance inside and outside the game, so we've set aside pieces for players to log in and claim. Why are they being so vague? What if they're already fighting? We would know. Zach, I don't know that we would know, necessarily. From what I understand, Microsoft is internally flighting Halo Infinite right now, if my information is accurate. Again, take it with a grain of salt, but I trust the person that told me what they did. Ryan Parodies, and remember, we'll always be adding new customization and fun ways to unlock these and earn those as well. Day one is just the beginning for us. I know you touched on it in our multiplayer overview, but can you elaborate? Blah, 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 blah. Player first battle pass. All battle passes will be permanent. Season 1 will be around forever. You can always go back, select that as your active battle pass, and continue to earn progress towards it. They need to fix matchmaking. It'll find a match, then it leaves it. Mozim Shmeek, they know about that. They figured out how to fix the issue at 1:45, or rather, they figured out what's causing the issue, and their engineers are cracking away right now. You can check on Twitter. I think Grim was posting about it. Maybe it wasn't Grim, but someone was posting about it already. It's probably in Ring 1 of Flighting. That's what I think, Jay. I think that's what's going on. First and foremost, we're working hard to ensure that the Battle Pass isn't a grind for players. We want it to be a supplemental reward stream for the time you were already putting into the game. I, for one, can't stand it when I'm playing a game just to complete the Battle Pass. It feels like a chore to me. Yes. On how we're going to be different, we're going player first, etc. You simply don't have time to play, that's fine. You can always go back and purchase any prior Battle Pass as well. Additionally, our passes will always include various free awards in addition to the premium track. That's just an industry standard thing, though. This goes back to a few pillars of ours. Provide unambiguous value and maintain that player first focus. We looked at other titles where you buy something that provides time-limited access to the pass, and now you feel obligated to play. That's not fun, and it's not player first. If you put the trust in us and purchase something from us, it's yours, no strings attached. This has been part of our plan for a long time. I'm so glad we're finally able to talk about it publicly. Okay. While we're on the topic of customization, the team teased that there may be a few other aspects of player customization that we haven't seen it. Can you tell us, or will we have to wait longer? Not quite yet. Knowing Uni and crew, though, there are undoubtedly glimpses coming up which will be obvious or just barely hidden out of view. They're hiding stuff, is what they just said. Their whole flighting process is detailed in the insider page. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Or unless you were telling the chat. Glad to hear that people won't have to wait much longer before we wrap up our second chat with you. Do you have any closing words? Thanks for having us again. I'm excited when we get to engage with the community and can't wait to continue the conversation. Blah, blah, blah. Every season will have exciting new content activities. We'll have a ton to talk about, and we're excited to continue to dialogue in the future. Thank you, Ryan and Chris, for sitting down with us again this month. Now we turn our attention to the extension of your Spartans virtual journey. Guys, I didn't even advertise this stream, and there's so many of you here. I literally just put up a VOD that's I scheduled a stream that was like, I'm going live at this time. And you guys just... Oh, there is an echo. Yeah. Why does that happen? I actually don't know what causes that to happen. You were telling chat. Okay. Halo is part of my story. Halo Waypoint is part of my story. Completionist when I started hardcore gaming in 2009. Waypoint, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I've been using Waypoint since the Bungie switch. Fix the echo. I fixed the echo. There's a delay, you guys. Stop. I probably fixed it as soon as you pointed it out. Stupid. Our visual design goals were about designing the right experience for each platform. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Eric dies. Oh, well. For our companion app, we focused on surfacing these features that are nearest to gameplay. As an overall philosophy, we really want the application to cater to all users, but we especially considered those who like to stay connected and engaged both during and after they play. Accessing your Spartan's customization, progressions, and gameplay stats are near and dear to all of us gamers. My voice isn't quiet. I'm looking at the audio levels. It's coming up. It's not peaking, but it's not quiet by any stretch. Accessing your Spartan customization, progression, and gameplay stats are near and dear to all of us gamers. So allowing these to be acceptable within a few taps of a finger should hopefully be pretty fun as we launch Waypoint and Halo Infinite. As another goal, and really this is the case for the entire ecosystem, we wanted to reduce overall friction. You're a little quiet now. Just wonder if Hasbulla plays Halo. I don't know who that is. Yeah, this is feeling pretty lackluster, Reclaimer. I'm not loving this. With a companion, we plan to support not only Halo Infinite, but Halo 5 and all the latest additions to the Master Chief Collection. We will also be providing access to all the latest news and have plans to experiment with some social features further down the road, so there's still plenty cooking even after launch. It's really a companion app of companion apps that we hope will be your connection to the Halo ecosystem on mobile. Yeah, if only they... What I need them to do with this app is I need them to make it so that if you're working on MCC specifically, I need them to make it so that you can break down your KD in different games on MCC. So like, what's my Halo 3 MCC KD? What's my Halo 2 MCC KD? You know, what's my KD in SWAT in Halo 3 and SWAT in Halo 2, SWAT across the board and all across all games? Where, like, why can't I do that? I just had no flight news. How long are they going to wait? Man, I said later this summer. So, speaking of the ecosystem, Waypoint. What the fuck is a favicon? It's almost the end of June. I think we're gonna get to flighting. I think if flighting is gonna sneak up on us. I think if flighting is anything like it was with MCC, guys, then you have to realize that flighting is going to get shadow dropped most likely. Someone just tagged me in something on Twitter. I gotta take a look at it. Give me a second, guys. I'm screening it. Okay, no, it's nothing. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to stay on top of the news. Oh, Hezbollah. Put some respect on his name. Got a fresh coat of paint. Why did the team embark on this journey to redesign and rebuild Waypoint? I mean, because it needed it. Waypoint's basically been the same like the entire time. I think it got redesigned like once, and since 343 took over, and that was it. Functionality, data. Well, what? Is this just a graph of nothing? We also designed our charts and graphics to be less dependent on color. Sorry, no color. What? Okay, I gotcha. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. This is literally exactly what I was just saying. So they're literally doing what I was just asking for just now. All right, let me move my mic a little bit further away because I can hear it peaking. That's hilarious. Well, this guy's got a 1.24 KD and everything and 68% win-loss. You gotta love the consistency. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. What is that? Socket selection. What the hell is a socket? Can I blow this up? I heard Hezbollah is part of Halo Infinite NDA tester still hasn't died. They aren't sure how to nerf him. Yeah, these are stats for MCC, so it shows that they are doing a robust breakdown of all the different stat points that you can get. This is also the Xbox. You can see it's for Xbox right there, but I'm sure you can just click that and switch over to PC or mobile or what have you. Speaking of gameplay features, setting design parity is a goal for the app. Man, I mean, if I can get my stats on an app instead, that's honestly like low key better. Like I'm definitely down for that. Many readers may not realize how integrated and intertwined development is between Halo Waypoint and the game itself. Can you speak a bit to how these two areas overlap and the processes by which these specs are created and then ultimately made real? I'm not super interested in all of that. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this update is looking to be a bit of a nothing burger. Bellies full of lead. Enemies killed. That's like a Reach style challenge system right there. There's your look at the battle pass straight up though. For MCC2, I dig it. Yeah, it's super cool. That guy's got a very vanilla looking chest plate there. Vanilla Reach looking chest plate there. Hey, medals. New service awards. I want to make medallions that look very premium, prestigious, and also very unique to Waypoint. Took design cues from past commendations, etc., etc. You did good. At the end of the month, what are you personally excited about new Waypoint? I'm excited about showing redacted and redacted. Cool. Firefight and theater mode. Not theater mode. Firefight stats and battle royale stats. Can't wait to spend time optimizing my performance and stressing over that 0.1 KDA that my buddy had over me in the last match. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the same way, to be honest. Tales from the Trenches. All right, well, we'll go through these. Well, we take... Oh, my God. Not Hezbollah approved. Unlucky. Well, we take great joy in sitting down with a team and diving in deep with their body of work. There's a whole studio behind Halo Infinite. Here are some tales from the trenches just below and learn a little bit more about the developers at 343 Industries building the future of Halo. We hold regular production retrospectives on how our playtest flights go, so yeah, they are playtesting the game, obviously. The team uses a modification of the classic sailboat retrospective, where you list the things good or bad that impacted the project, but since this is for Halo flighting, we do Pelican retrospectives. We categorize things as either Marines, they help the Pelican and we want to pick them up and carry them forward for future flights, or shade turrets. Things that hurt our Pelican and we should avoid in the future. It's been fun. I think it helps people speak up about what went wrong when they can say, I'm about to throw some shade on this Pelican before they deliver their criticism. Lately, the Pelican has been faring pretty well. So please get yourself signed up for Halo Insider so you can be one of the Marines we take along for an upcoming flight. Okay, so this is what I was saying then. I think it's working exactly like MCC, where it's not really a thing that has a date. We've never had an announcement of, hey, flighting is going to happen in 6 days. It's always been flighting is going live. Go. And I think that's what they're kind of moving us towards. Okay. So I think it sounds like we're getting close, guys. This could be a week or two away. Who knows? One of the many challenges in building a game for simultaneous release on a broad range of hardware is ensuring that all of our content management and engine systems can dynamically scale to make best use of the console or PC without bogging it down. Who did that? Memory has been a big concern for me, and I'm super proud of what we've managed to accomplish in upgrading all of our technology to support a much larger game than Halo 5 on the same platform, while also allowing it to breathe and greatly improve its visual quality on newer, more powerful hardware. On the narrative tech team, we enable storytellers to create cinematic experiences that will thrill fans and inspire them to believe in the power of heroism. We're also the first ones who get to see some hilarious bloopers. Like the affectionately titled Cowbell Boomerang that won't make it into the game, but we hope fans will someday get to enjoy. Jamie Osborne, narrative tech lead. As we are pulling everything together on Infinite, we are deep in the depths of bug fixing, and we are at the peak of finding the most fun sorts of bugs. I'm talking super jumps getting thrown a million miles across the map, and all the fun Mint Blitz style shenanigans that makes every day at work feel like watching Halo 3 compilation videos back in 2007. Some highlights so far have included invisible walls trapping players, trees literally jumping into the air, physics objects with a desire to kill Master Chief, and my personal favorite, jumping next to a thing too many times makes it explode. Guys, is this implying? Okay. I've been hoping that this game's physical environmental interactivity was on a level that's so deep that if a Spartan lands next to a box, like they crash land to the ground, the box shakes slightly. Yeah, the Mint Blitz shoutout is cool. But so I'm imagining a situation where if you fire a gun nearby a box, the box shakes. If you sprint by a box, the box shakes. If you drive a vehicle nearby a bush, the wind drifts and sucks the parts of the bush or pulls grass pieces. We didn't see anything like that in the multiplayer or anything like that. So it's also possible it could just be kind of scaled back for multiplayer, because that's a thing you tend to see a lot, is them pushing. Artists and designers tend to push everything for the single player experience to like maximize how tech demo-y it is, whereas multiplayer isn't expected to look as polished because it's meant to experience the same things over and over again. So I'm wondering if maybe that is again pointing towards evidence of some serious physics simulations. Heroes old and new. During the Halo Infinite section of Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase, I said the Master Chief is the heart of Halo. Oh, this is Joseph Staten. This is true, and we can't wait for all of you to play the latest epic and intimate chapter of the Chief story. But it isn't the whole truth. There's another hero standing besides Master Chief at the very heart of the Halo universe. Some of you may have met this hero way back in 2001 with the launch of Halo Combat Evolved. Some of you will meet this hero for the first time this holiday. Because this hero is you. Or rather, they are the character every time you step into a Halo multiplayer match, and the next step of their journey begins with the launch of Halo Infinite's first multiplayer season, which we're calling Heroes of Reach. Customizing your character, making your Spartan look and sound exactly the way you want, is a huge part of the journey, so there are multiplayer voices then. So is tracking your triumphs and setbacks or interacting with your friends and foes on a new and improved Halo waypoint. But your journey is more than that. At the center of our plans is a goal to deeply root Halo multiplayer in the larger Halo universe and give them a vital, active role in a Halo story moving forward. Do you think maybe we're going to have missions as our multiplayer Spartan on the Halo ring? Could it be that this is exactly what I've thought for literally 3 years? Let me just say something right now. If I'm right about this, and it turns out that this game is doing Destiny-style missions and allows your Spartan to openly explore the ring after the campaign is done, I'm going to scream from the rooftops because I called it. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Reach has... But I can share that we picked Heroes of Reach as a seasonal theme for very specific reasons. Reach has a rich history. It's a key location for Spartans of old, and a focal point for a new generation of Spartans preparing to wrestle with the perils and mysteries of a galaxy that's fundamentally changed after the events of Halo 5. Indeed, Halo Infinite's first multiplayer season takes place at a transformational moment in Halo history, at the pivot point from one generation of heroes to the next. In this moment, your multiplayer hero is waiting just off stage, geared up for battle and ready to spring into action. And their epic story is yet to be told. I will take Spartan Ops 2 only if they actually finish their story. So I don't think it's going to be Spartan Ops 2. I think it's going to straight up be the ability to openly explore the ring. I don't think it's going to be Spartan Ops. I think it's just going to be live service, Destiny style, go to this place and stop this banished leader. This rogue former banished guy is big and angry. This Forerunner construct has woken up and appears to be wreaking havoc across the ring. Go shoot him with silly juice and make sure that he's inoperable. Hit him with the diabetes gun. Well, that's all she wrote, folks. So, I mean, we got some pretty compelling evidence that flighting is coming really soon. And it looks like we got some teasing about multiplayer Spartans exploring missions. Because, I mean, guys, you're not going to talk about how important your multiplayer Spartan is if all they're going to be doing is running around shooting other Spartans. If I can see my Spartan like reach, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be cool. They keep mentioning reach, and a lot of people have thought that maybe you're going to go to reach at the end of the game. There was a leak a while back that said that we were going to go to reach at the end of the game. Who knows? Maybe we will. Oh, so we also got voice customization seems to be confirmed here. That seems like a pretty direct confirmation. That's I guess that's it. If they did that much work on the ring, it makes sense to give us free roam on it. Sanjay, that's what I've been saying for a while. I don't think they put in all that effort for it and then nothing comes of it. Scrubsy is subscribed. Wow. Thank you, Scrubsy. If you're watching the stream, thank you for subscribing. Yo, guys, before I go, if you were even remotely entertained by this silliness, we are going to call it here in just a second. Before I go, I do want to. I'm gonna self promote a little bit. I'm gonna link my my Twitch channel here. So whenever I'm streaming on YouTube, it's an event. Like, I only stream on YouTube for events. I stream on Twitch casually, and in fact, I've decided as of today that I'm going to start streaming Halo about 3 hours a day every day in preparation for Halo Infinite. I'm trying to get myself warmed up. I'm trying to be a big old god at the game. So if you guys want to hang out on stream sometimes casually, I've got emotes over there. I've got a thinking Cortana emoji that looks really cool. I think you guys would probably like. Excuse me. Yeah. 69 likes before stream ends. Guys, 69 likes. Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? Come on, this is important. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my Twitch streams, I'm going to be, I mean, obviously not necessarily news related, but I will be doing some casual Halo playing, community nights and stuff like that. When will I stream again? Ladmat, I think I'm going to be live tomorrow at about 1 o'clock p.m. for about 3 hours is what I'm going to do. Phantom Links, thank you for the follow on Twitch. 12344 man, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, I think I'm going to start streaming every day of the week. I mean, I'm going to take a break over this weekend because I think I'm just going to stream Monday through Friday for 3 hours a day. Guys, you're amazing. If you enjoyed this little breakdown, I produce plenty of content like this. If this is somehow your first experience with the channel, which would be crazy, hit the sub button. I much appreciate it. I'm always talking about Halo. I'm very introspective. And I have a button that makes it sound like I'm in a cave, which means you should subscribe to my channel, and also you should follow my Twitch, which is linked in the chat right now. You should do that. Also, thank you for the follows. Thank you for subscribing. Here is my Twitch chat link again. Shameless self-promotion, shameless self-promotion, shameless self-promotion, shameless self-promotion, shameless self-promotion. Please follow me on Twitch. Please subscribe to me on YouTube. I love you. Let's push for 69. 69. Come on, come on, come on. We're 10 away. 10 away, 10 away, 10 away, 10 away, 10 away, 10 away. 10 more likes. We're at 69. Come on. Make it happen. Make it happen. Come on. Guys, if we get to 69 likes, I will play a funny monkey sound. $69 likes. Funny monkey sound. Noble 6 confirmed. Yes. Absolutely correct. 64, we're almost there. We're getting there. $64. If anybody's not liked the video yet, you should. Oh, someone disliked. Unlucky. Unlucky. Hey, they liked instead. I think they misclicked. 66. Come on, we're so close to the funny monkey. 67. 67. Where's the funny monkey? Where's the funny monkey? Come on, one more. We're so close. We're so close. You guys are fighting really hard for the funny monkey sound. One more like on this video you're watching right now, and I will play a funny monkey sound. Two dislikes. 69. We did it. I owe it to you all. We've well surpassed. Okay, can you tell me what kind of monkey this is? What kind of monkey is that? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what kind of monkey that is? Do you have any idea? Do you know what kind of monkey it is? Type in the chat what kind of monkey it is, guys. Oh my god, he's freaking out. A very excited monkey. Okay. The first one was a howler monkey. These are just gibbons. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry to have pestered you with funny monkey sounds. I much appreciate. Crips and Cantrips, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. No, it's not Craig, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, we're gonna call it here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go get some much needed sleep. What's going on right now? We're listening to some funny monkeys. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it. Let me get you guys a song to play you off on. I think you'll like it. Here we go. This is short and sweet. All right, I hope you like this because it's a good song ender, a stream ender song.